I think
Well, pretty much all those.
Is it on?
I'm going. Like, I think we're live, guys.
Yes.
Okay. What did you guys hear? Because you missed the backstory and
It's
it
just
came
like
out
10
wrong.
seconds in. 10 seconds in.
We're not late.
Mm.
We're right on time, actually.
Snoopy, what did you hear? I need to go back and rewatch what you heard because it's not going to come out right if you only got half of it. Go on.
You know which one I started seeing? The Ozark.
Isn't it good?
Which one?
It started good.
Which one?
Ozark.
I only seen like 2 episodes.
Oh. Now I want to watch it. Hey guys, great Thursday evening. It is a beautiful evening in the city of Brownsville, and I just got back.
Oh, that's right. You're not in Mexico. I just realized that.
It feels like it in Mexico. Sorry.
I'm not the one with the 3 pixels.
Yeah. And it's even.
Do you need it? What are you using? Are you using a phone?
No, it's a laptop, but I think like the megapixels from the laptop, it's just not great.
Because I'm using a 7-year-old laptop, and I think
Maybe the lighting or the background. I don't know what it is.
A combination.
There,
that looked better actually when you.
I wiped it with my greasy hands.
Did you?
After grabbing his hair.
Yes. I'm gonna have to go step out for a second and comb it again. Then pull a Roman.
Pull a Roman.
All right, comments.
We don't have any comments.
Oh, really? It's only Snoopy. It's only the 4 of us tonight.
Hey, you know what, Maggie? On a non-stalker way, I was able to find you.
Okay.
That's because someone tagged you when we were talking about how wrong Erasmo was.
About Snoopy. Yeah, I saw that Snoopy tagged.
Yeah, and I was like, I don't know why I was like thought you had a different last name, so that's why.
Oh, okay.
Don't ask me what is your last name because I already forgot.
Did you friend me?
No, because I don't know how you are like that with getting like awkward requests.
Oh no.
But I'll send it.
I'm okay with it.
I'll try to find it and I'll send you one.
Okay.
Are y'all finished?
Yeah. How's your day going?
Oh, yeah. So welcome. I thought about this last night. Welcome to the Sam and Maggie show. Our guest for tonight is this guy we picked up off the street.
The speedster that went to Monterrey real quick and got here in 2 hours.
I drive fast. I'm not even joking. But a non-eventful trip to Monterrey. It's kind of a trippy deal, but while I was going over there, I was reminded that I had a forum at 6:00 today with American Disability Group, RGV Disability Group, and so I was really trying to rush back to make sure to see if I could get back at least to the United States in time. Did not make it, so I literally stopped in the middle of the road as I took off my seatbelt and did the forum in my car, and it was a good forum, man. I mean, they had questions in regards to a lot of the the disability issues here locally, especially with transportation and with easy access to resources. And let me say, so one of the things that stood out to me is that out of all our county races, none of the incumbents showed up. You know, there was no incumbent whatsoever, and that's I think
just you.
Yeah. Well, it was just me for district for precinct 2, and it was JV, the other guy for precinct 4. Garza, JV Garza, I think his last name is. And there was also Carlos Cascos was on, but no that Garza, Commissioner Garza, no Joey Lopez, and no Eddie Trevino. And as you know, supposedly they all had excuses. They had prior commitments. Let me say, I think that is very, very telling, because anytime that you get invited to any forum, especially a forum as important as individuals with disabilities, you need to be there.
Yeah.
And I hope it's something that the folks there is that they actually, I think it's the ADA. I hope that they they took account that we made time to go. I mean, I stopped in the middle of the road,
Yeah.
to make sure that I was going to be. I could have easily said, you know what, I've got a dentist appointment. I'm stuck in Monterrey. I could have made any excuse.
When did you go to Monterrey? When did you leave?
This morning.
Did you really?
Yeah, 11 morning.
And then you just turned around and came back?
I did my teeth whitening.
You just went to do that?
Got there, did his thing, and came back.
Yeah. It's not even that far, Maggie.
Isn't it like 4 hours away?
I drive. The way I drive is like 2.5 hours.
2.5. All right, comments. Hey, Joe, how you doing?
Good evening. Good evening. So Musk opens SpaceX to bring Floridans and New Yorkers to Brownsville, but Jeff Bezos brings actual jobs to McAllen, Texas. Anyone want to comment on that?
I was seeing the video from the KVO, but it was cutting up a lot, and it just sounded like he was just kind of going in circles. So I was like,
He was probably.
I'll just see you later.
So now you had said that Amazon was going to open up an office, and Erasmo blew you off.
Yeah, because I had read it somewhere, and it was like a warehouse there in McAllen area.
Yeah.
But that was a while back when I mentioned it.
And then,
but then when I googled it, it wasn't there. When I googled the distribution centers, it wasn't there. And then I guess now it's officially going to be there.
So can you say it out loud, Erasmo?
Oh, well, and that's why I was dismissive. I said, Sam, Sam, go out there and show it. And then Sam made mention that he couldn't find it again. I said, well, it might have been one of those blurps. And again, no, and look, I can admit when I'm
like where I got that information, I don't recall, but I remember seeing it somewhere.
I can admit when I'm.
So when you said.
No, but what I'm trying to say is again, one of the things that I hope to do is try to confirm as much information as possible.
Yeah.
Have a oh man, this is here because I don't want to say stuff, and sometimes I'll say stuff and I'll go like, this is alleged, supposedly, so and then we'll continue to search to see if it comes up. And I'm glad that Amazon warehouse is coming closer to where we're at. I'm one of the things that ticks me off. I checked today, and I want you to come and see it. I ordered the sign for the front of the office, Maggie, for the weddings. It's a neon sign. I just thought it was honestly my assistant. She was like, we got to get a sign. So put on the wall for the weddings. And we're like, okay. So, so I ordered a damn neon sign. It's $140, $150, but it's going to look.
It's start looking like Vegas.
Yeah. Hey, it's a little chapel thing. But so I ordered the sign and it was supposed to be here today. Well, all of a sudden I looked and it says delayed, no delivery. And that's something that's happening throughout the country. I mean, I think Sam, you mentioned the package, or did you, Maggie? The packages in Los Angeles where they threw them out of the train.
Yeah.
Were you on that night? Someone was on.
No, I mentioned it, that it was like all over the rails.
Yeah, what happened?
They literally broke into the trains and just rampaged through the whole thing. They just got whatever they wanted. Huh?
Oh, because the packages were just sitting there for so long?
Well, I don't think so. It was like a cargo train, and they broke the lock, and they just got everything out.
It looked like Mexico. It looked like a Central American country. No, I'm not joking. With like the trash all around the train. You've seen the pictures. We've all seen them. In a third world country type of situation. Yeah, that's what it looked like. It literally looked like that. It was horrible pictures, horrible images, and our packages were getting delayed anyway because of the supply chain. I don't know if you were here, Maggie, when we mentioned that my cat litter went up from $15, $16 to $44. It's just outrageous. But that package is coming in, and I'm glad. I'm a constant Amazon shopper. I get excited when they bring the packages. They come in, and I'm like, I get all giddy like a little girl. Not even joking. Giddy like crazy, and I get all excited opening up the packages. I think it's like Christmas every day for me. I'm addicted to Amazon, without a doubt. With that said, again, I'm very glad that we're going to have an Amazon warehouse close by, and like they did with that.
Like it's great that it's coming down and everything, but I also heard a lot of like horrible toxic workplace environment.
Oh,
yeah, yes, they've it's made national news.
Okay,
they don't let them unionize, and they don't give them breaks to go. I mean,
there's pictures of people just like crashing out on the packages because I guess the brakes, they don't get brakes or something like that. I don't know the exact details.
No, we don't know. But with that said, Maggie, it's something that you and I talked about, Maggie. Sometimes you're not going to keep all employees happy. You do something that's going to keep these people happy. It's not going to keep those people. But let me say, and I put up. I don't know if you saw the post I put up, but I put up the same thing that I did with the MD Anderson thing. Like, well, I'm going to wait for the people to say, like, well, I'm glad that it's coming close by.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so now what's an Amazon warehouse going to do for us? Like, it'll make it just the jobs.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like we're going to be able to. Can we start selling stuff from Mexico cheaper because we can get it there online?
I think that what's going to help out in regards to, like, if they've got the stuff there, we're going to get it a lot sooner.
So that's what I'm wondering. So they're going to have stuff there.
I'm sure it's a warehouse.
That's what I wonder. Is like, are they going to have the toilet paper and the books there, or are they going to have like?
I think some of the stuff,
Yeah.
It's like the HEB warehouses. They have a whole lot of things. It's ridiculous. It's like a small town within a building.
Have you been?
In an HEB warehouse?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
Because I can't disclose. No, but I've been inside where I've been to the warehouse where they make their tea, where the milk production and all that other stuff, packaging.
Yeah.
I've been in all that stuff. Their freezers, it's freezing cold.
And then they have a little fork. Huh? The HEB brand?
Yeah. Well, the one with the red top is HEB's as well.
Yeah.
I forgot the name brand, but I've been in those, like where they have the milk. They have them there for a while, and then the 18-wheelers, they just come by and then just load up real quick. But they prep them.
Not sure you got that.
Are we interrupting you, Erasmo?
Yeah, hold on.
Yet, but they were saying thank you, Elon, and they wanted to know if you would be able to attend their Chados Days festivities here in Brownsville. So, on behalf of them, will you be attending Chados Days?
It sounds like fun. So, like, when is it?
I believe it starts on the 19th through the 25th. So you have several days to attend Sombrero Festival, Chato Days parades, enjoy some great food. Will we see you there?
I will be there.
All right.
Where did you find that?
Elon Musk sent it to me.
No, he did not.
You did too. No, well, I told you that I had received some stuff. Look, just because they're city commissioners and mayors doesn't mean that they have complete and total sole access to SpaceX people.
Oh, I know. I'm sure. Oh, okay. So somebody on the side.
So I have my SpaceX people. They keep me informed.
Oh, okay.
And I appreciate it. Let's go to the comments, Maggie. So, guys, breaking news: Elon Musk will be in Chato Days.
Yeah, there's going to be a whole lot of security around him.
Yeah, forget it. We're not even going to enjoy it. He can ride. He can ride my tuk-tuk with me.
Maggie's going to say that you're being negative.
Yeah.
Good evening, lady and gentlemen. What about me? Hi, y'all. Hey, Julie. Roy Dos Santos, if you think you made yourself look good on Manny's show, you actually did not. If you really wanted to clear things up, you would do it on this show where there's more, where there's actually an audience. Okay,
that's it. You're caught up.
No, not yet. But I'm wanted to address.
That was a breather for the response to that statement.
Should I wait?
Okay, got it.
Can I go? Let me say. Mr. Roy Dos Santos is never going to face an Erasmo Castro because Mr. Roy Dos Santos tries to hide behind his little position and tries to hide behind little Manny and behind his mic in order to throw little jabs at Erasmo Castro. Let me tell you, Roy Dos Santos came out and quoted a Bible verse. thou shalt not bear false witness against thy neighbor. And let me say, it's the same little, oh, he's just saying negative stuff. Oh, he's just lying. Or he learned very well from Trex Mendex. Oh, it's just fake news. And let me say, again, I'll state, as we've stated before, we have the emails from his chief of staff, who is getting paid by the MIDI Cultural District Foundation, MIDI Foundation, or MIDI Cultural District, to be their marketing individual. Let me tell you, those emails that were sent out by Mr. Martinez, Mr. Roy Los Santos, are timestamped, sir. And if Mr. Boytoy is actually working for the foundation, then why the hell is he sending out emails at all time hours of the day? Is it stamped at a time that he should be at work? So what does that tell me and anybody else that from the MIDI Cultural District, but he's actually working for you? And guess what? That is against the law. And I don't know if you've completely grabbed a hold of it, but let's find out. Let's find out. And again, no one in the city of Brownsville, no one is going to believe that this kid got hired one day to the other because he is the most qualified for the position. No one. I hate him. I don't think I don't give two craps about Brownsville anymore. The city, 10% people that vote are stupid, ignorant Democrats. Not so much. Where are the cookies, Brandon? Brandon Wayne Barrera is running for Justice of the Peace in Claiborne County. Brandon, Mama, and Brandon. You know Brandon, Maggie?
No, I don't.
He's amazing.
I was looking to see if he was on the list I have, but no, you said Claiborne.
Yeah. Is Gus Ruiz running for re-election? Yes. He should not get elected. Gus Ruiz is the guy that was out there with Eddie Trevino screaming at the people. Is all you're going to do is bitch. All you're doing is just bitching.
So that's the Cameron County Commissioners Precinct 4?
Yeah.
Oh, that reminds me. We need to give, since I brought up the scorecard, I need to bring up the other one too. Equal.
Taking the high road?
I'm always doing both sides. I always like to look at both sides.
Sam, you could tell that she didn't even read the flyer.
No, yeah, I did.
What did it say?
I'll read it to you because I'm not going to remember titles exactly.
What did it say?
But I have the same issue that
what did it say?
someone else said.
But
He says no, she's not ready for a family unit just because she's not married. Like I don't know where I saw this and I agree with them. It's like why make that?
So taking the high road.
So you want me to read the other ones when she's ready? Because you were saying, what's her experience? Do you want the experience?
You don't get it, Maggie, do you?
No, I don't.
It's like when Jonathan Gracia wrote about
See, we're not getting it
Aaron.
because he's not getting it either.
Because you put up her flyer and it said taking the high road.
Oh, that's why you're saying I didn't read it.
Yeah. I told you.
You told me. Yeah.
I did read it.
No, I was reading this part. I was looking at her experience because you were talking about it.
Taking the high road. So I'm going like, taking the high road, Maggie, like, well, I am because I shared yesterday. Like,
go, Sam. Sorry. What were you saying,
No,
Sam?
all I got from the Jonathan Gracia versus Aaron was that he was just putting that he was an educator and she's not, and that I think he would put that he was married and that she's not. Mm-hmm. Something like along those lines. So I'm like, well, it's not exactly topics that is taken care of for that position.
Well, I'm going to say, that getting married thing, but he is a father.
But I mean, I know that being a parent gives you certain knowledge, but I don't know that has to be. I don't know. I don't know that needs to be brought to the attention. So, if that makes any sense, sorry.
It's like if Joey Lopez would have thrown that at you, like, hey, well, you're not married, like, and
Yeah.
I am.
Yeah.
What does that have to do with anything?
Right.
But
Or he would be like, oh, well, I'm part of this business, and
but the difference
Well,
is I would have had a response for it.
yeah.
She doesn't.
Aaron doesn't.
No.
Mm.
Oh, because she's not out there. You know, pushing out a push card doesn't say any. Look, I'm not out there touting Jonathan Gracia. I've already made mention how he's been missing in action for the past 3.5 years.
Not according to this flyer.
Well,
It's like when I asked Myra Flores about, like, hey, are you guys gonna do panels or something? And she's like, oh, no. Once we win the primaries, we'll do the panels. And I'm like, okay, kind of ballsy. You're already assuming you're gonna win.
Sorry, little redhead girl. Maggie, ¿qué onda? ¿Qué onda? ¿Qué onda? ¿Qué onda? I was watching Elon talk. Brownsville Herald asked the question, what is the future of Brownsville? Basically, Elon said, we are just a test base. The main launch site would be Florida or shore, 100%. But, you know, that's one of the things I think that was a misconceived from the start.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But with that said, it is something, guys. You know, I'm not all down anti SpaceX. You know, it is something. Was not just what we were promised or what we were made to believe. You know what I'm saying, Maggie?
Yeah.
So we were made to believe that, you know, rockets were going to fly to Mars from Brownsville because that was where all this by the border, on the border by the sea and beyond.
It's like we were made to believe Titan Tires was gonna bring all this money. We were made to believe that. What else? What else have we been told that it's going to be?
Pretty much what he said was that
nowhere.
Explosions are going to happen here, and they're going to take off in Florida.
Yeah,
that's pretty much bottom line what he said.
Bridge to nowhere, Maggie. Performing Arts Center.
Mm-hmm.
We get nothing.
Yeah.
I guess we gave away our Boca Chica just so a billionaire can trash it. Yes.
That's it. Yeah. Good comment.
But this is the problem, El Gallo de Olvades. Again, I am all for SpaceX. I just don't trust it in the hands of these people.
Because they even have like a UTRGV building over there, right?
Yeah.
Boca Chica?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right next to
SpaceX.
Yeah, right next to SpaceX. And if I remember correctly, from like back then, 2010, they said that UTRGV had like one of the best programs as far as
marine
astronomy. Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's true. I remember that there was a lot of different awards won by an astronomy group here while we were there, Sam. Here in Brownsville, and I don't know if you remember that facility. It was an amazing facility there at the UTB TSC. I just don't know if it's still there anymore. You know, this is one of the things that you know I predicted as Nostradamus of Brownsville that everything.
Was it back to the rec center?
No, it was on Set B.
Set B.
Set B.
Yeah, I know where Set B is at. I just don't recall it being there.
Well,
you went inside the building and everything?
Yeah, I remember because I was taking a class there. I can't remember what class I was taking.
Oh, no. That's where the computers were at. But I'm talking about the actual telescope.
Yeah. Well, they had like a astrology room right there on campus.
Yeah. In Set B, that's where they had like the main station.
Yeah, something like that.
But the actual, like, if you want to go to check out the huge, like, that looks like a dome building, like the one in Salmo's library.
Yeah.
But they have like a bigger one over here, and I think it was behind the rec center.
I don't think it's behind the rec center. I think weren't they going to do it over here, where they were building the new science facilities or something? I don't know.
I don't recall. I remember going. I just don't remember where it's at.
Maybe somebody can clarify. I honestly don't know. But what I'm trying to say is all those programs are heading back to Edinburgh.
I was going to say, it doesn't matter now. They're all been moved to Edinburgh anyway.
Doesn't much matter.
And they have some new buildings over there by the university.
You know what?
Close to the wall.
I think what's going to happen with Brownsville is these are going to be used like warehouses.
Man, that would be a bummer.
It would be a horrible bummer. Cancel culture is bad, but it has nothing to do with everyone's right to boycott. Cancel culture is when you silence one's voice through intimidation, doxing, and getting someone fired from their job. I love you. Would you rather that Amazon warehouse be in the valley or at Reynosa? The valley, 100%. I'm not complaining that McAllen gets everything. I'm just complaining that McAllen gets everything.
I was gonna say you're just complaining that McAllen gets everything.
No, because at the end of the day, I'm, and I understand what people are saying. I'm glad
that right there in that industrial park they have the north side of Brownsville.
Yeah, but I'm glad that MD Anderson is here in McAllen. McAllen.
The industrial park that has no buildings.
Nada.
It has one, and it just looks like it's just there, but it's not functioning.
I don't remember seeing a building. My daughter.
There's a monte, and behind the monte, it's hidden there.
Oh, okay. Because we've been using that to practice driving.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you know when you go in, there's like two streets. One like as you go in, and then the one at the very end where it becomes a cul-de-sac. Okay. On the first one, when you go in, there's a building on the right-hand side.
Oh, okay. I'll pay attention next time. Sorry, Erasmo.
I'm used to it. No, I'm glad. I'm very glad. And I just want to make my stance very clear. I'm very glad and proud that we have an MD Anderson. We have SpaceX. We have Amazon here close to us in the valley. Just wanted in Brownsville.
But they're an hour away. We have two Barnes and Nobles.
I wanted in Brownsville.
Mm-hmm.
If
it somehow trickled down to the rest of the people, that'd be great. But there's no way it will trickle down over here.
I wanted.
It's like when they did the whole Spectrum call center. People were literally driving an hour from Brownsville over there, carpooling, just so they could get, because they get paid way better over there. They're like $18 plus commission. Compared to over here, they're just getting paid like about $13-14.
Yeah, it sucks. It sucks. It really does suck. And again, I'm happy that McAllen's getting it, and I'm pissed off that McAllen's getting it because I want it here in Brownsville. We have so much to offer, folks.
Mm-hmm.
So much to offer, and we always get the short end of the stick because we have no leadership. And it goes back to all this money that we're getting, like from Elon Musk. I'm glad that Elon Musk wants to give money to this area. I'm pissed off that Elon Musk is giving money to this area, and it's going to the pockets of the politicos. Just like that. Again,
Yeah.
We're always screwed. And this is what happens, Maggie. This is what happens, Sam. What happens is then nobody's going to want to trust us anymore. Nobody's going to want to invest money in a corruption-riddled.
Don't you think we're at that stage already?
Well, yeah. I mean, that's why, and I understand why
everybody's coming down here.
Well, I understand why everyone's out there trying to kiss Elon Musk's bus, like, you're so wonderful, you're so great, because I guess they're seeing.
You saw her post or what?
Yeah, I haven't seen it, but I haven't seen it, but I know them. But I think that if it isn't for Elon Musk, we're screwed.
Why?
Well, I don't know if you saw there was an article that came out. I think it was in the New York Times or something. It's a video too. They had a little video, a little clip out there. They portrayed Brownsville as like a ghost town. Not even joking. I mean, they painted Brownsville like, here comes the savior of Brownsville.
Oh, yes, I remember.
That one?
Yeah.
It was degrading.
Wasn't it like on CBS News or something?
Something. One of those major national news. It made us look like crap, Maggie.
Yeah.
It made us look like crap. And, I don't know how anyone could be proud of that crap, Yeah. I mean, it really made us look like pediches, It was a horrible article. I mean, for Elon, it was great. For the politicos, they don't care as long as they keep on having their little mitts on that money. They just don't care. Good evening. Good evening. Because that warehouse could very easily be in Reynosa with more competent, experienced worker, especially in the assembly line worker. I don't know. I don't know if that's completely true because of the shipping things. I mean, if it's going to be a warehouse, it's going to be used to ship things from. I don't see it being very feasible to bring stuff back over from.
Yeah, it'll be a hassle to send it across and then send it back. It's already here.
Yeah, it's already here. Neely, we shall see. Yeah, I know. And that's part of the thing, Neely. That I don't want us to. Oh well, let's just see. I want to. Was it? Quiero tener La cabra de los pelos, you know? I want to have it here.
It's not exactly cabra, but it's close enough.
La burra, ¿no? De los pelos.
Yes.
Well, it's my.
That's not what he's talking about.
It's my satanic culture coming up. La cabra, chupacabra.
Go, come on, comments.
So he says he will be there, but doubt he will. Let me say, with Elon Musk, if he says something, he's going to find a way to be there. I don't know why, but I have this feeling that he's a type of individual that, I mean, he may regret saying something, but after he said it, he's going to fulfill. I mean, he's proven that with the money he's supposed to send our way. Right, guys?
Yeah, I guess.
He needs to see what because they sponsored it. They give a donation for the Sombrero Festival, so they want to see like what's the big deal about.
Do you know if VIC is going to allow Valentine's Day? I'm going to doubt it.
We got an email that says that it has to be prepackaged. We just got an email today saying that birthday parties are back on and holiday parties are back on, but it has to be, I think, individually wrapped and prepackaged.
How about sanitize?
We'll sanitize it when it gets there.
It sounds like too much work.
Yeah, because I know over here in Los Fresnos, they said no.
Good evening.
No deliveries on the 14th.
But you know, I'm against it.
Why?
Yeah, I don't believe it. I don't believe kids should be dating.
It could be about friendship.
No, it's parents dropping off gifts.
Why?
Have you ever seen how much stuff, like pre-COVID? Did you ever see how much stuff got dropped off?
Yeah, I don't see why.
Crazy amount.
I don't. Yeah, but I don't think it's right. I don't think parents.
But it also gives a way for the kids to raise funds with those grams that they do.
Yeah, why
those telegrams or whatever they call?
Yeah.
Why should you be raising funds when you've got the richest district south of San Antonio?
But at the elementary level, it's parents dropping off gift baskets and teddy bears and stuff for their kids.
I hate it. Give it to them at home. You know, and part of my thing, and look, again, y'all may think I'm wrong, it's funny, but look, I was one of those kids that never got jack squat. You know, and it really does suck to see everyone. I eat little Susie with a big old basket that she couldn't even carry.
Yes, they get these bears and unicorns. Yeah, I know what you're saying.
And you know,
is this where suppressed feelings come from?
Yes, this is the anger that's gonna come out right now.
Where's my damn bunny?
Yeah.
No, but you know, it does suck.
It's understandable because I do know it gets like hectic, and it just adds to the workload that they already have in the front office.
Yeah.
I say
that's pretty much about it. So yeah,
I say no. I keep waiting for you, Mr. Castro, over on the SpaceX live stream happening right now. Oh,
is it going on right now?
Probably. That's why we only have 86 people on tonight.
And every time I see Ozzy, I think, where's the blue trash cans?
I know. Ozzy even has a blue little profile pic. Javier Reina came by my house. He is a very handsome man. Tall, handsome, white. Y'all know Javier Reina?
It turns out my brother knows him. I think. Yes. They work together.
I think that we were kind of like a little bit on the friend side, but then he really ticked me off when COVID started, and Lucio was still in there, and we got reports that they had COVID positives at the jail, and I came out and said it like, oh, we got reported that they got COVID positives at the jail. I mean, they literally called me. Oh, you can't be saying that because might get you in trouble. I'm going like, screw you.
Yeah, I remember talking to what do they call the DCs? The containment people.
Yeah,
and they had said like, there's COVID in there, and it's like they're actually afraid of the whole containment.
And what they did, I mean, they kept it hush hush, and then later on it came out and it just pissed me off some more. But I told him, I said, you're threatening to file charges against me to arrest me for saying that there's COVID at the jail. I said, good luck with that. But that they threatened was kind of pissing. Sorry, just got back from Elon's talk. All I heard was tax rates. Supporting big heroes. They need supplies for their float, but their calandra. What?
But they are calandra as well. I don't know what calandra is.
Maggie?
I'm trying to figure out what the typo is.
Pepper and Patty, have them reach out to me. I've always helped big heroes.
What do they need? Pepper and Patty, what do they need? Do they need probably cash? Or do they need like papel picado, ribbon,
let's
paper?
know. Yes, no. See, this is. I'm not even going to get into it. I don't know why. And big heroes, you've always reached out to me, and I've always helped out. Why is it all of a sudden now I have to hear it from Pepper and Patty or somebody else, and I don't hear it from y'all?
Cálmate, maybe they got busy.
And I'm not busy?
I know, but just sometimes it happens. Yeah, Peppermint Patty, let us know because we can probably get together some supplies for them.
Yeah, give me know. Happy anniversary to you. Happy anniversary to you. Happy anniversary, Patty. Happy anniversary to you. Big car crash, 904 West St. Charles down. Send me the damn picture. James Martin Sr. is and I had bad things on his computer.
I'm gonna assume that's a fake profile.
Yeah.
Yes. Isn't the head of from Big Heroes the lady who came out in your show once? I'm trying to remember. Yes, and again, I've always helped out Big Heroes, so I'm kind of surprised that I haven't heard from them. Rolling on the floor laughing. Oh my God, Titan tires.
We're still stuck on that.
Maggie, we're so promised that
yeah. There's the other one. We need to do a list. Put a big old billboard. These are the things we've been promised for decades.
Y se quedaron como novia de rancho.
Yes. Alborotada.
Vestidas y alborotadas.
Yes.
Nomás alborotadas.
Nomás alborotada, yeah.
Too bad Brownsville doesn't love success. Brownsville, SpaceX, that's the best thing to come out of Brownsville since Brownsville was founded. Mo is right. And it's unfortunate, Mo, because it's something that we've been talking about for a while. It's just unfortunate because
we have so many other things that are so valuable, and
we were on the right trajectory many decades ago. We should have boomed. We could have easily, Maggie, we could have easily been the next Houston down here. You know that? We could have easily been the next Houston because if Brownsville would have had clear leadership, they would have eaten up all these other cities around them, all of them, because they'd have something to show for it. Do you think Olmito wants to be eaten up by Brownsville now? No way. I mean, you think that
if they were to connect everything from the Rio Grande Valley, it is like a lot better than not a lot better than Houston.
Yeah,
because they have their way advanced, but
not now.
It could be.
Well, if we would have started back then in the 60s, 70s, back then
purposefully,
like gone this way, we could have been the next Metroplex.
Yeah,
we could have just been the Rio Grande Valley, and each little city could have been a little suburb of the valley. And
that's the way they have it with Houston. How they have like Sugarland, Katy,
the Metroplex area.
That other area, cities.
It's like Monterrey. Monterrey is small, but it's got San Pedro, San Nicolás, San Bernabé, Guadalupe. I mean, all these around that make it.
And it literally takes you an hour to cross Houston. I mean, that's here to McAllen.
Well, one of the things that it's so amazing, guys. But again, Monterrey is a clear example. Monterrey is that small little city, but Monterrey is really the metroplex with all these others, Apodaca, all these cities, combined. And each city has their own local government. They have their own mayor, they have their own little elected officials, but they still come together in unity in order to be the Monterrey Metroplex. And that's what makes them rich. That's what makes them powerful. That's what makes them the richest per capita area in all Latin America. Can you imagine if we would have had that same type of vision down here? I mean, the whole valley would have been the next Dallas or Houston, man, easily.
Yeah. But coulda, woulda, shoulda.
The commissioners gave away Boca Chica Beach with the money dance the dog. Con el dinero baila el perro. Erasmo said it best. SpaceX is good for, but not under the control and watch of these Brownsville politicos who are telling Elon where to put the money, downtown, midi, etc. That's what's unfortunate. And look, Maggie, I mean, it's even at the district. I mean, despite the fact that all this money came in from Elon Musk, there's no money. All the money spent to beautify the buildings at UTB, and they end up being a warehouse. It's just sad. It was 10 years ago TSC voted to separate from UT system.
Even when we were like back in 2010, there were some buildings that were already a warehouse.
Yeah. All they had, Maggie, was jam-packed with boxes and desks and crap in the
Yeah.
house.
Like they knew it was already going to go downhill. So right now, I can just imagine how many more rooms are filled with boxes.
It's embarrassing, actually. Embarrassing. Being a first investor in Tesla, I'm ashamed my money is going to Brownsville, knowing what the RGB does to it. It's horrible. No, I was 11 years. It was 11 years ago, 2011. Yeah, we were already out. McAllen gets Amazon. Yeah. Blessings from Zion Bin Cleaning. Let me tell you guys, Zion Bin Cleaning. They did my
trash cans.
The green one.
Yeah.
Man, let me tell you, it looked like new. And more importantly, it smelled like you, which is a good thing. And they're a small business, small, locally veteran-owned business, guys. Go get your damn trash can clean.
They show up to your house?
Yes.
Okay.
So, guys, get your trash can cleaned. Please contact Zion Bin Cleaning.
Are they on Facebook?
Yeah, Zion Bin Cleaning.
Because I've seriously tried washing my trash cans, but I never get around to it. It's something I'm always planning on doing.
Maggie, Mama was there at the house when they cleaned it. She calls me. She goes, ¿Qué creyes? Huele a flores. No lo puedo creer. I'm driving like, did you just call me for that? Sí, huele a flores. Lo voy a poner en el Facebook.
How long does it last? How long does it take them?
How long does it take them to clean them or what?
Yeah, like to show up, clean it, and leave?
Quick.
What?
I mean, they told me, Erasmo, when is your cleaning day? When is your trash can pickup day? I said, it was yesterday, Monday. He goes, we'll be there this morning. They went up there this morning, and let me tell you. I mean, they went Tuesday morning, and let me tell you, that thing was clean.
Okay. And
smelled good. So, I mean, guys, try it, One of the things I think that we had issues with is sometimes the bags, they spill out, and and it gets into those little nicks and crevices of the bottom that you can never get
maggots.
Yeah, and you can never really get clean unless you get inside of it. And I don't want to get inside the trash can.
I've done that. Yeah, you've got to get in there with the broom and the water, and
it's horrible.
I've done that.
Starts splashing at you.
And maggots falling on your head.
I've done that where I threw away chicken and left it in there, forgot to take it trash out, and then you open it up and it's swarm of maggots. I was
horrible.
Like, whoa.
Horrible. Yeah, guys. Te voy a decir como decía, because someone said, "Well, I'll just clean it myself," and I go like, you know what? That's great, but como decíamos, we're not that pobrecitos. That we can't get. We cannot get someone to go out there and clean our thing.
Yeah.
Your thing? Sorry.
Grab my thing. Maggie, you're becoming too much like us.
Mm-hmm.
Zion Bin Cleaning, guys, please. Locally veteran owned, please. No balloon deliveries for schools.
Hey, not bad for the price.
Of what?
It's $25 up to 2 cans.
That's it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Guys.
I'm so doing it.
Guys, call them, please.
That's not. I was afraid it was going to be more like $40-$50, which was.
I was thinking like $80.
Yeah, 25.
But then I have 3 cans though.
Zionbincleaning offers next day service. Let me tell you, yeah, that's what they did to
What did you look them up on Facebook or on internet?
Not me. They just threw me a message on YouTube.
Yeah.
Oh, they commented there.
Right now? See, I do the expanded screen, so I don't see any of the comments until they show up.
We could have definitely used Amazon Warehouse here to help decrease the unemployment. But knowing our leaders, they give first 8 out of 10 spots to illegals rather than the local citizens. Yes, and I'm not so much about giving the jobs to the illegals. I mean, they would have gone to the boy toys,
to the friends,
to the chief of staffs,
and the clica,
and la clica. There's a great disparity in the ability of students to receive presents equally. It is pure commercialism. And again, my stance, no way. No.
Yeah.
$45 ticket to the circus in town. I miss the Matamoros Circus. Hermanos Valdez, no? Yeah. I thought it was like $60 to go to the circus. Let me tell you, I would never spend more than $5 to go to a circus.
Per person?
Per person.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of circuses because of the animals.
I went to the one called Ringley's Brothers. But that was over there in DC.
I want to say we did it in didn't they come to State Farm Arena?
I don't know.
Maybe. Erasmo, I don't understand Valentine's for kids. Also, Erasmo, send me gifts because I will be here in Brownsville.
I am like so in love with Snoopy because they are hilarious.
But you know what? There's a difference. There's a difference. I'm here by myself with my assistant only. I mean, kids are around amongst other 500, 600, 700, 800 kids. You send gifts to one kid, it's going to make the other 799 sad. I'm doing it for the children. We took our kids to Valentine's dinner when they were little. Never sent anything to them at school. Yeah. I think it's, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I do not like it. Blessings from Zionbincleaning. I love these guys. Hermanos Ataide.
Yeah, that's one from Matamoros.
Oh, the one Matamoros. I thought the one's here. Hermano Valdez, no?
Yeah, I think so.
I think it was Vasquez.
Yes, that's it.
But their calendar as well. Oh, that's what she said, calendar. Peppermint. Had them call me. I never got anything at school for Valentine's. Yeah, me either. I think my box, you know how they used to put the little boxes out there and the kids would throw Valentine's in there? My box was always the one that had less Valentine's.
That's not true, Erasmo.
Pero ¿cómo te portabas? No?
No, I was actually a smart kid growing up. I was like a nerd. I was in all the reading classes. That's for sure, Maggie. I'm sure you'd enjoy that. Maybe you'll send me a Valentine. But my box always had the less Valentines.
You counted them.
Yeah,
I'll send you one of those Trump cards. I want you on this side of the border wall.
Which one is that?
I want you on this side of the border wall.
I haven't seen that one.
Oh, buy their calendar as well. She got it wrong like 3 times.
Buy whose calendar?
Their Big Heroes calendar.
Oh, okay.
Remember, Patty, it's the middle of the year already.
It's February. Cálmate.
February, middle of the year.
You're like my parents.
Ya no se acaba el año.
¿Ya se va a acabar el año?
Ya la tienda se va a cerrar in 3 hours. Calm down.
White Claw on Thursday causes typos. You drinky, girl.
Hey, grapefruit tastes good.
Roses are red. Tacos are delicious. I use paper plates because I hate to do dishes. That's a good one. I'm going to though. Don't.
I'm going though.
Hi, cheese, Maggie, Sam. I love everyone. Mr. Nobody, I also use paper plates because I hate doing dishes. Me too.
What was
Someone
that?
throws away the pots too.
Huh?
Someone else throws away the pots when they're dirty.
That's me.
What did you just do, Erasmo? That
I was yawning.
that's what I thought.
With Zion being clean, I'm trying to bring renovation to the city. You got this. Thank you. And let me tell you, amazing job. Not even joking. Just Musk bought the politicians for their personal benefit instead of helping the city as a whole. 100%. Where is that account that gives us the tea from BISD board? I forgot your name. But you should make an appearance soon. Bad brother or something, or
Bad hombre.
Bad hombre. How far can you travel to marry someone? Anywhere in the United States. Anywhere in the United States. Anywhere there's an American consulate. Anywhere that there's an international bridge.
Who pays for your ticket?
Usually it depends. Like I'm going to go marry someone in Louisiana, and I'm going to pay for my airplane ticket because it's someone I grew up with, and I'm just going to see if they pay my hotel or something. I hope that they're listening tonight. Here in Brownsville, we will never be the next Houston, not when all the commissioners only think about themselves instead of uniting to bring Brownsville to the next chapter.
Yeah.
Yep. Facebook doesn't tell me when you're live. Try YouTube, Amanda, mi amor. I don't know actually how to do it. How much do you charge per trash can, Zion? How much did Sam?
25.
I say it was 25 for 2.
It's not bad, guys. How many trash cans do you have, Maggie? You got 2? How come I can only have 1?
Because we don't like to mess with it.
Well,
it's not that we necessarily fill them up. We just don't want to mess with having one overfill.
Like overfill.
Yeah.
I feel 2, but I have 3. Like
for
in
the
case
same
it
reason?
overfills. Huh?
Yeah. For the same reason? You just don't want to mess with that?
Well, $25. Interesting, Maggie.
What did I say?
Everything.
25 up to 2 trash cans. Great service.
Wait, is that Baldomero? Is that from Zion, or is he a customer?
He got the service.
Oh, okay.
I think he saw it on my page and got him clean. We offer next day service. Oh, wait. No, it's $10 per bin. What? That's nothing, Maggie.
It's nothing. I know.
Call them.
I'm so calling them. For real.
That's even cheaper. That's
Just
cheaper
make sure it's
right?
the day after the trash goes.
Your trash pickup is tomorrow.
Oh, then have them go tomorrow afternoon or Saturday. Do they go to San Benito? I'm sure. Drop your phone number, Zion. It's on my page. I don't think unemployment is...
Nobody looks at it.
People don't want to work now. I don't think so. Miguelan Amusement Park 75 was never built. Downfall of Brownsville. 100%. I'm glad. Hey, I've been missing you.
Can you believe we've been on for 53 minutes already?
Yeah, it's just gone by so fast. Vargas Circus, we paid $90 for 2 people in 2013. Sales of food, lights up toys, photos, etc. Out of this world. I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
That's the one I was referring to. Circus Vasquez.
Yeah.
Yeah. Super expensive. End of 6 weeks is next Friday. I wonder how many teachers will give extra points for some Valentine's.
If that's what it takes.
You were the Charlie Brown of elementary school, Erasmo. You never got a Valentine's Day card. I'm not even joking.
He got rocks. No, that's Halloween.
He got rocks.
No, I'm not even joking. I really literally got the least amount of Valentine's than anybody. I think that's why I'm traumado. 956-714-1515. Zion bin cleaning number. The TEA is simmering right now. It will be boiling.
Oh, hey, there's El Bad Hombre.
I thought TEA.
No, the tea.
I tell you.
It's simmering right now, but it's going to boil over.
I tell you, this guy knows. We got spots available for tomorrow. Call them.
Do we have to be home for them to come in?
What?
Do we have to be home?
I don't think so.
Okay.
What's this? Tina Jane Huerta Erasmo Castro should be the next Mexican Medea.
Yeah. You know who Medea is, don't you?
Yeah, of course I do.
Oh, okay.
I read books.
It's movies. It's TV shows.
It's a joke, Mike.
Okay.
Erasmo from
You read the book.
Love you, Niel. Love you, my man. Hi, El Bad Hombre. Waiting for the tea here. My box 2 cheese. I think Valentine's rocks would be cool.
I went and I bought rocks and I went and I bought paint and I never did any painted rocks.
See, Maggie, just leave the bins in the curb.
Okay. And then we just like text you, pay. Yeah. Okay.
Zeal.
It's a modern age, Maggie.
I know. I forget
that. It's that Apple Pay nowadays.
Huh?
Is that Apple Pay?
Yeah.
Are you a Viking, Erasmo?
He's a cowboy.
Wait till Charo days. You'll find out what I'm going to be.
Vas a salir de Tizoc.
Amanda, check if Facebook needs an update. Unsubscribe and resubscribe to the Erasmo Show. Then restart your phone. That should work. Thank you, mi amor. Definitely Erasmo for mayor. Love you, Papa. Love y'all, guys. Yes, we take all types of payments. Yeah. Chickens. Goats.
Just no cats.
Eggs.
Like Joe Valdez is out there like collecting all the eggs right now. And him and Jessica put the Bradshaw. I want my Tash canteen too. Suelta la sopa, bad hombre. Cálmate. It's not Friday yet, girl. Good night. Good night. Got any last words?
No, today. Why does it feel like it was slow? That we didn't get much momentum going, but the whole hour passed by so fast.
So fast. Saca la scooter for the parade? Yes. I'm actually going to try and get the tuk-tuk out there. We'll see. I haven't decided yet. Guys, have a great saca la scooter. I plan to. This is the last comment. Erasmo, can you be a sexy stripper for the parade? Only for the parade? Ain't I not already? Love you, Mr. Bot. Nightbot. Guys, have a great evening. See you tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock in the morning. Maybe Sam will decide to wake up tomorrow morning.
What's tomorrow?
Friday.
Oh, that could be it.
Look at the la greña. Mendigo gallito que trae atrás. Guys, please call Zion Cleaning. Zion Bin Cleaning. Call them up. They're on my page. I'm going to share again. I'll look for it. Great guys, a great service. And let me tell you guys, I'm not even joking. I'm glad that trash can doesn't smell like funk. And I did put that in there on purpose. Guys, have a great evening. Social distance, face covering, hand sanitizer. If you still believe in all that crap, I am done. I don't.
Science.
I don't. Guys, see you tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock in the morning. Be good to each other. And please continue to be good to me. God bless.